Hello, you're welcome to Olowo Ecommerce channel. This is Olowo Ecommerce channel. My name is Henry. Today we are going to look at how to start e-commerce dropshipping business in 2024. Dropshipping is a popular business model because it requires little or low capital to start up. If you're in Nigeria or any part in Africa, to start a dropshipping business, you just need a minimal amount, like 100,000 Naira if you're in Nigeria, to start up a dropshipping business. So in this course, I will be teaching you how to start dropshipping business from the scratch. My name is Henry and this is Olowo Ecommerce channel. Please subscribe, share, like and comment to encourage us to keep producing this kind of free video courses that will help you. Welcome. Now let's go to what is dropshipping. What is dropshipping? Dropshipping is a business system that allows company to sell product without ever keeping an inventory of that product. Dropshipping is a business system that allows company to sell products without ever keeping inventory of the products. The customer places an order and the company notifies the distributor or the manufacturer of that product, and the manufacturer sends the product to the customer. So dropshipping is a simple process. From the manufacturer sends the product directly to the customer on behalf of the dropshipping company. So the process in dropshipping is simple. The customer orders and pays the dropshipper pays the manufacturer, then the manufacturer sends the product to the customer. So basically, the dropshipper is the middleman or the marketer. So in dropshipping business, it is from customer to the dropshipper, from the dropshipper to the manufacturer, then the manufacturer sends the product directly to the customer. So that is what the meaning of dropshipping. Dropshipping is that simple. Here is how to start e-commerce dropshipping business in 6 steps. Step 1, select a business concept. Select a business concept. A business concept is a business idea which describes what you are selling and to whom you are selling. A business concept is a business idea which describes what you are selling and to whom. Because there are so many options with dropshipping, you would want to start with a limited number of products that you feel will sell to a specific demographic. For example, you may have a business idea of selling graphic t-shirts to mountain climbers or hikers. The t-shirt will have specific designs that appeal to the demographic and be of quality and the style that mountain climbers or hikers wear. This business idea or concept is very crucial. This business idea or concept is very crucial. It is the foundation of your marketing. So spending more time on this process is very important. However, it is good to note that because there are limited costs to implementing a dropshipping business, you can change things if you feel you have made a mistake. So dropshipping business, number 1, select a business concept. Step 2, source for the product. a good business idea doesn't mean you'll be able to get product to serve your demographic. You have to take some time to do a thorough product research before you develop your website. Look for various distributors that sell same product to find the best wholesale price of the product. Look for various distributors or manufacturers that sell the same product to find the best wholesale price of that product. We have some popular marketplaces you can use to source for products. We have AliExpress, we have Saidhood, we have worldwide brands, there is Doba, we have Mega Goods, we have Wholesale Central, and print on demand companies. So these are places you can go and source for your products. The bottom line is that select a product that excites you, a product that has a good margin for profit, graphic design that would be displayed well in your website. You have to search for a product that has a very good graphic design that will display well on your website. However, many of these suppliers also provide statistics of popular items, so you can choose a product that has a ready market. Step 3. Choose a good supplier. Once you find the product you want to offer, it is time to select the supplier that will be the actual company to ship the products to your customer. Once you find the product that you want to offer, it is time to select a supplier that will be the actual company to ship the product directly to your customers. There are a few things to consider with this supplier. There are a few things to consider when choosing a good supplier. Number 1, quality. Choose a supplier that offers the quality you want. Choose a supplier that offers the quality you want your company to represent. A business model you should adopt is to charge more for better quality products. So if your company is all about quality, so you need to choose or select a supplier that offers or produces quality products. Number 2, profitability. You should be able to make reasonable profit on the product. Consider shipping transaction cost. You have to calculate the shipping transaction cost. You have to calculate other things that would require, like shipment, transaction cost. Most dropshippers look at getting 15 to 30% profit margin. You should be able to make reasonable profit on the product. Consider shipping and transaction cost in your calculation. Most dropshippers look at getting from 15 to 30% profit margins. And if you can generate higher profit, wow, that is nice. So look for a supplier whereby you can get enough profit. Then number 3 is reliability. You would want to choose a supplier that sends product in a timely way with reasonable shipping expenses and time. Time is key in dropshipping business. So you need to choose a supplier that sends product in a timely way with reasonable shipping expenses and time. You also need to have a supplier that keeps a product in stock. Since it is frustrating, you also need to have supplier that keeps product in stock. Since it is frustrating for you and your customer to have orders that can't be filled. So the best way to check The best way to check for reliability, is to order for some few products from the supplier and note the process. So in a way, the best way to test for reliability is to order some few products from the supplier and test the process. Order a few products and see how it goes. Find out how long it takes. So that is how to check reliability. Number 4, return policy. If possible, find a supplier that offers a return policy. Many don't offer such services, so you need to check on this before making your final decision. So return policy is very vital. You need to get a supplier that offers return policy. So you need to get a supplier that offers return policy. Although most dropshippers use online marketplaces because they tend to have better inventory of products with reliable suppliers, and it is possible to get a direct source supplier if you have a specific product in mind. So it is possible to get a direct source supplier. So get a direct source supplier for your product. That product you have in mind, get a direct source supplier. Step 4. Build an online store. Yes, you need to build an e-commerce store to sell your product, because that's where your product will be displayed. So an e-commerce store is a website that is designed to help you display the product for sale in a pleasing way while processing the shipping carts necessary to run the purchase transaction. So you need to build an online store. Well, building a store or an online store can be a little difficult if you're a newbie. I will list out what you need to build a website. Here I'm going to list out what you need to build a website. Number 1, a content management system. A content management system, CMS, content management system such as WordPress, Shopify, or Squarespace. These are content management system. Number 2, a domain name. You need to have a domain name. That's the name of your company. Number 3, web hosting. If you are using WordPress, you need to host your site. So there is something we call a host. So you have to host your website. So that's why you require web hosting. Number 4, integrations with your selected dropshipper. You need to integrate your website to the dropshipper. You understand? Then number 5, a built-in payment gateway. This is very important. A built-in payment gateway to accept online payments. Shopify is one of the leading choices for those building a dropshipping business. So you can go with Shopify. Step 5, register your company. You need to register your business. You need to register your business with CAC. Here in Nigeria is CAC, thereby separating your business from personal assets. You need to separate your business from personal assets. You need to make your business a business, thereby separating it from personal assets. When you register your business, it is also important you get your tax identification number, which is TIN, T-I-N, tax identification number. With your registered company, you can open a bank account here in Nigeria, and you link it with your payment gateway from your website. This bank account will take in all deposits and pay company expenses, including web hosting, maintenance, and suppliers for their product when ordered. So that's why you need to register your company, so that your company, you can separate it from personal asset, so that as the money is going into the account, you can really account for it, a business account. Thank you. That is step 5. This is step 6. Market your company. You would have to go beyond word of mouth when you're dealing with e-commerce, dropshipping business. You have to go beyond word of mouth. You have to actually market your business, and there are various ways to market your business, which I have listed. We have like 2 or 3 ways that I've listed. Number 1, you have to join social media groups. Look for social media groups online that are related to your business and start contributing in a productive way. Don't just go there and try to sell your product. No, help people with questions that they may ask. Become an expert in the community to be seen as a resource person. Don't just go there and start selling your product. No. Go there and contribute. Be a help. You understand? Another thing is to create specific business pages on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and other social media platforms. Post regularly about new product sales or tips or tricks in your focused industry. So when you join social media, contribute. Be someone that will answer questions. Alright. Number 2, another way to market your company online, invest in paid ads. Invest in paid ads. You can run Facebook ads as on a small budget. You can target a specific demographics. Think about starting a campaign with as little as $5 per day. You understand? You can run a Facebook ad for just $5 per day to drive traffic to your e-commerce store. Number 3, you can also write a blog that helps consumers find businesses through search engine optimization, SEOs. That's SEO techniques. Yes, number 3, you can start up a blog that talks about your company, talk about your business, or talk about the product you are selling. So in that way, people will see you, people can see your company, people can see your product. You understand? Additionally, it is advisable to consider selling your product through other platforms such as ST, Amazon, or even social media like Facebook and Instagram. Multi-channel selling, yes. When you don't just depend on just one channel to sell your product. Multi-channel selling, it helps your business to gain exposure and drive more sales. But it depends if you have enough bandwidth to manage multiple selling channels. So to handle multiple selling channels, you need to have enough bandwidth on your website. Most e-commerce store doing a little bit of each. Yes, all this I have listed, that is joining a social group, selling, that's joining a social group, using paid adverts, then using the blog, and also using multi-channel marketing. For most e-commerce store, doing a little bit of each of these marketing strategy is key to getting thousands of people to find their businesses. You need to introduce all this. You do a little here, you do a little there, you put them together, it will make your business to be seen by a lot of people. Now, another tips I want to give you is that you need to test new products. Always work with your suppliers to see what new products are coming out so that you can fit in to your niche. Work with suppliers to see what new products are coming out that might fit with your niche. You know, every time new products keep coming out, so it would be nice that you have new product that is relating to your demographic. You understand? Another tip I want to give you is that dropshippers should always be testing new products. This helps sell more items to existing customers. As a dropshipper, you need to keep testing new product. This helps to sell more items to your existing customer. Let's take, for example, you sold a mug to a particular customer. Then if you have t-shirts and you introduce it to your dropshipping line, that same customer that bought the mug, when it comes to your site, he'll be also likely want to buy the t-shirt. So this helps selling more items to existing customers who already bought and trust your brand. So you have to keep testing new products. You understand? Let me do a recap. I said this course is we are going to learn how to start e-commerce dropshipping from the scratch in 2024 here in Africa. And I went about to define what dropshipping is. We talked about what dropshipping is, and we went further to talk about the 6 steps to start up a dropshipping company in Africa. Number 1, we talked about your concept, your business concept. Number 2, we talked about how to source for your product. Number 3, that's step 3, we talked about how to source for the supplier. Number 4, we talked about how to build your website. Then number 5, we talked about how to register your company. And number 6, we talked about how to market your company. So with these 6 steps, I believe that you'll be able to start an e-commerce dropshipping business in 2024 and run it profitably. Then if you have any question, you can ask us in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this channel, which will encourage us to keep producing good and educative and informative video like this. So finally, I'm going to just talk about anything. Finally, just about anyone can start a dropshipping business by using marketplace suppliers and templated website. There are templated websites. You can be a business owner for as little as 100,000 naira and grow from there. So dropshipping doesn't need too much. All you need to know is to start with a marketplace supplier and templated website and 100,000 naira, and you are good to go. So thank you very much. I am Henry and this is Olowo e-commerce. Bye.